So I have a question, Dr. Blumberg. You know, several of the replacement plans that we've heard about, Dr. Price's and several others, seem to be at least focused on certain common elements, and one of them is a tax credit. In Dr. Price's plan, for instance, it provides tax, so you can go out and buy insurance, that provides tax credits that vary only by age, and it goes from $900 to $3,000 per person. Do you have any idea what kind of coverage in today's market you could buy for $900 to $3,000 a person?
Well, we have recently done some estimates. What the goal was to construct a package. We assumed 5-to-1 age rating, as many of those looking for replacements are leaning that direction with the age rating. We tried to construct a package that would allow an individual of any age, so any adult from 18 to 64, to buy a particular package with the tax credit that was offered under the price plan by the different age categories. The plan that the most generous plan that we were able to construct that brought in everybody of those ages with that amount of money was a plan that would require the individual to spend the first $25,000 in health expenses, so a $25,000 deductible for a single, $50,000 for a family. We found that we had to take out coverage for drugs that were not generic, so only generics covered, so that excludes chemotherapy drugs, it excludes insulin. Those are not generics, a number of other expensive drugs for chronic illnesses. We had to exclude coverage for outpatient mental health and substance use disorder treatment. We had to exclude physical therapy, occupational therapy, speech therapy, and rehabilitation care. Now, you could structure this somewhat differently, but you're bound and constrained by the math. So you could provide some coverage up front and then far less at the back end. You could fill a little bit with which of the benefits that we included or excluded, but you're quite constrained by the amount of money.
So let me get you to repeat that. We'd be talking about $25,000 per insured in deductibles, $50,000 for a family, and the elimination of a substantial amount of the coverage that a policy under the Affordable Care Act would provide.
That's correct.